Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Brandy, and I'm actually checking out a new band, but I say new very lightly because they're not really new to me. We're actually checking out Slipknot, which I've been getting a lot of suggestions of different Slipknot songs on some of my other videos, and I am not completely unfamiliar with Slipknot. I am familiar with them. I am familiar with quite a few of their songs, but they are kind of like Korn and kind of like Ghosts for me, where I had heard them when I was younger and I never really got into them. I don't know why. They kind of just like flew under the radar, and the like few songs from them that I did hear bits of didn't entice me enough to like look into them further. So I didn't really ever feel like I gave them a chance. But I've been hearing some more of their more recent stuff, and I'm kind of like, you know what? I like this. Maybe I should give him another shot. So a song that was recommended is the Dying song, Time to Sing, which this song actually only came out 7 months ago. So I'm checking out some new Slipknot in the year 2023. Who would think that? But before I do go into it, just so you guys know, I do put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I'm always looking for more suggestions on what to check out next, because we're always putting up new content, as well as I stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you ever want to talk with me in real time, or if like you need to step away from the reacts and you just want to chill out with some dope video games, feel free to come through. We've been doing a lot of spooky stuff lately, and we just started God of War Ragnarok. So if any of that sounds interesting, please feel free to come hang out with me. I'd love to see you there. But for today's video, we are checking out the Dying song by Slipknot. Oh, that's creepy. That's so creepy.
Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your
Scared
death
me.
now. Let them
That
say
is
till you
horrifying.
die.
Dude, this mask, I'm trying to remember, like, or trying to think of what it reminds me of. Kind of almost like Hellraiser, like Cenobite. Kind of looks like that a little bit. It's creeping me out. Also, what are these images? Oh my god, it's so creepy. I've always known the stigma behind Slipknot. Maybe not stigma is the word, but I know their style of like the masks and the type of music that they are and such, but it still doesn't ever cease to amaze me when I see the like creepy eeriness of it. And I'm just like, this is kind of dope. I'm uncomfortable, but I like it. much going on. Dude, this is creeping me out so much. Also, this dude's mask just made me think of Payday. Oh. Oh. This was like interesting and like moderately overwhelming. I feel like I preferred his softer, cleaner vocals during like the chorus and such a bit more. I don't dislike his screams by any means. I don't know. I preferred his more singing voice, so I wanted more of that actually. I wanted a more of that with the screams kind of like sprinkled throughout, if that makes sense. So if you guys have any suggestion for other Slipknot songs that showcase a little bit more of his clean vocals, I would really like to check those out for sure. But this video was like kind of insane. There was so many flashing lights, and with everything not totally like lining up, and it being like, this is what it feels like to have astigmatism at nighttime, is the equivalent of this video. Like, if you are someone who wears glasses, you know what I'm talking about. It just, all of these lights, like, kind of, like, fluctuating was, like, messing with my eyes a little bit. So, on a sensory level, I was not a big fan of this. Like, there was almost too much going on that my brain was, like, malfunctioning. But if we're going just off of the song alone, it definitely was catchy. I liked his vocals. I preferred it to some of the other stuff that I have heard from them. So I definitely have interest in checking out some of their newer stuff and maybe some older stuff. If this is more of the speed that they're going with now, one thing I do really like about them is the creepy aspect, the horror, weird, uncomfortable bits, the masks, aesthetic of it all together. I've always thought that was really cool. I feel like there's several bands that go off of having a certain look and have masks and things of that nature, and I always found it intriguing. So I do like that element of it as well. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. Obviously, I've heard them before, and I did have like a slight preconceived notion of Slipknot, so I'm trying to push those aside and go into it optimistically, like checking this song out. And I did like this. I did definitely has piqued my interest. So if you guys did like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Give me suggestions down below, either for more Slipknot or for more bands or more movies or shows or games. If you don't know, I also put up game playthroughs on the weekends here on my channel, and we've doing a lot of horror stuff. So if you're a fellow horror fan in this kind of, teeters that genre, feel free to come on the weekends and see whatever I'm playing. But that is going to be it for me for today's video. I freaking adore you guys. You've been giving so much love lately, and I'm so incredibly grateful for every single one of you that watch my videos. And if you make it all the way to the end for each one, you the real MVP. But that's it for today, and I hope to catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys!